Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Attingham Park. This is by GB Modding. This is 509.23 megabytes to download for all platforms. So I'm going to go ahead and read the description and we'll go ahead and take a look at everything. It says, welcome to Attingham Park. As a newcomer to agriculture in the area, you've got a job at the local BGA, which luckily has some equipment that you can use, but that comes at a price. Can you be successful at work and work your way up to one of the available farms in the area or even build your own? The choice is yours. Terrain height and field sizes correspond to real life, real map PDA, precision farming ready with realistic soil map, removable hedge collisions, trigger and store, 47 fields, 2 forestry areas, water source at river crossing, productions and sell points included in the map, custom seasonal growth plan with cotton and sugarcane removed. Most things only work once the land has been bought, animals, silos, etc. Malt House Farm has horses and pigs. The Brompton Farmhouse has chickens and cows. Crossfields Dairy has cows and sheep. Attingham Fishing Club has hourly income when buying the land. Have fun. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on. We're going to try to take a look at all of it. We're in new farmer mode, so I think we should be able to square it all away, but I'm going to miss some stuff, so just be aware of that. But anyhow, where we start off, we are right up here, very top corner. What do we own starting out? Well, we own field 35, which I believe is a grass field. Yes, which makes sense. And then we have the BGA right here, which is our production chain, if we go on the production chain, so we own. So we can start off working with that, which is pretty cool. There's a custom crop calendar in here with some stuff moved around or removed. So sugarcane, cotton are not available to do on this map. If you're on seasonal cycles, you probably can plant them if you turn that off. But anyhow, coming down to here, I'm going to go ahead and slowly scroll through all the different crop types in here so you can see where they're sold at. Again, if you don't care about this, you can go ahead and skip ahead, or if you care more about this, you can slow it down below in the YouTube slider bar to be able to take a look at that. You can also pause the video on a specific crop type if you're curious about that one. But I'm just going to scroll through it, grab a quick drink of coffee here. Almost to the bottom. And boom, it's down to the bottom there. So there we go. Only a few pieces of starting equipment here. Which actually, yeah, these are all leased except for the pickup truck is only owned. So these guys are all leased. So just be aware of that. These guys are all leased, which I think is a kind of a cool challenge. They're going to cost you a little bit. We're down 12 bucks already as I loaded in with fuel costs there, but that's all right. $100,000 typically starting a new farm mode and no starting loan. We do own some cows. Kind of. I don't know. These are the animal dealer cows. We don't own these. These are, you can see they're just going to be taken care of permanently. Anyhow. There are contracts on fields you don't own. Some good contracts, it looks like, actually. Again, we talked about productions. No collectibles that I'm aware of. If we turn that off, we'll go down here. I'm going to turn this off here. But other than that, I think we can go ahead and do some adventuring around the map. So we'll look around this area here. And then I think in terms of farms, I don't know where all the farms are at. I think it actually has most of them. Yeah, Brompton Farmhouse, he has them marked out on here. What I want to do to make sure we don't miss anything as we're going around is I'm going to purchase all the land, I think, before we go around. This is what we start off with, but I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase all of it just so we can kind of take a look and make sure we don't miss anything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. We go into here. Oh, here, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we just bought all the different things. Everything should work now. Actually, I didn't think it added a whole lot. Maybe around, yes, from around the farms, it added some stuff around the farms. But past that, I don't think it added a whole lot of other stuff, which is fine. But I just wanted to see where everything's at so I don't miss anything on the tour here. And we do have a truck. Well, first off, right where we're at right here, we have a sleep trigger. Where is that? It's right over on the other side here. Probably next to our truck. Oh, nope. But sleep trigger here if you want to use that, because this is the hotel here, which I like that. Being there is kind of a concept. Is that our truck over there? No, I don't even know what I'm seeing. What is over here? Got our sell point right over here. We are at the hotel sell point. Work our way around the front. Where is this little truck guy? There he is, parked in the parking lot, of course. That's where it should be parked. Beautiful. And we'll back out, and we're going to drive again around this area first. Yes, we'll take a look around all the stuff here, and then I think we'll head... Oh boy, we'll probably actually come down here and take a look at this sheep pasture. From here, come down, take a look at that, and then we'll probably head out that way, I think is what we'll do. So make sure we hit everything up here first. So right hand side right here, this is going to be our vehicle shop right here. John Deere Hunt Forest Group, vehicle shop right there for you. Drinking coffee as we're going. First morning cup of coffee. Gotta have it. Right here, we have ourselves the liquid silo, which is, oh, not right here, sorry. It's right around the corner here. Ooh, don't hit that car. Right here, liquid silo, which is interesting. Silo is empty, so I guess it's a storage facility for you, which is interesting. I like that. And in terms of liquids, it looks like it's, ooh, I couldn't even tell you what it's going to hold because there's a lot of different stuff in here. Potentially like the milk there, it could hold. But again, I'm not 100% sure on all the things it's going to hold. Back this way a little bit. There's our dealership again. We're going to take a left this time. As we go into here, and here's a couple of things actually. Let's back up. I think there's a way out the other side, but regardless of that, let's take a look at what we got going on in here. Alright, so a couple things. Oh, there's not a way out, so perfect. If we go to our map here, right where we're at, we have purchase point. That's going to be for just farm products there. And then we have urban sheep clothing, so that's going to be a spinnery for you, or a clothes maker, sorry, clothing manufacturing plant for you. And since we own all the land, I don't believe it adds any of those production. Oh, it does actually. It adds a couple greenhouses, but other than that, it doesn't add all the production buildings on there just by owning the land. Some maps it does do that. Drive down this way. And down here towards the bottom. Right in here, what do we got going on here? The Malt House Farm. So we have our first farm yard right here at the bottom, right in the middle of town. Oops, I need to let it open. There we go. So if we come into here, this town, if we go, or this town, this farm, if we go in here, we have a farmhouse. We tag that. Where's that going to be at? It says right, oh, that's just the marker for the farm. That's not actual farmhouse. So disregard that. Open this guy up here. Got a few things going on around here. For one, we're in a horse pen here, so there's the trigger, it looks like. Perfect, 14 horses. You can see we got a lot of storage. Storage through here. This goes out this way. Storage through here. This is your horse barn here. You can see you put feed in right here. This one opens out this way. That goes around to the entrance. More storage through here. More storage through here. I love that texture on that. I really do like that. Plenty of storage. Fair trigger. And this guy right here. Oh, that's our wardrobe. More storage. And over here we have some pigs. 270 pigs there for us. A lot of different stuff going on. A couple bunker silos looks like. So let's see if that's actually true. Oh, maybe not. They're not coming up, showing up as bunker silos. So those actually may not be bunker silos. Now, if you are going to choose like this or one of the other farms as your farmhouse, you can go into farmhouses here. They do have the little doormat, which is pretty cool. That you can place down wherever you want. So if I was like, oh, I wanted this to be my farmhouse. Boom. You got a farmhouse in there. So no big deal. Yeah, cool farm like this. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, I did miss that guy there in the silo. So let's go find those things. We go. There's our farmhouse I placed. Go around this way, further back. Here we go. Here is our fuel storage there, and then our silo back here. Beautiful. Okay, we'll hop back up into our truck, and then we need to actually drive through this farm to be able to get to where I want to get to. Yep, just through here, and down this little path right here, because this is going to take us towards that little sheep pasture. It's in the middle of the map. Oh, sorry, I was hitting the hedges. There's a trigger for that at the shop, actually, to change that. So let's go take a look at that real quick, and probably even turn it on. So, if I open that up right here. There we go, hedge collisions off. Okay, hedge collisions are off now. So if I go back down to my truck, just like that, I can drive through the hedges. So beautiful, beautiful. I like that. I think that's a really nice feature for some of you guys that want to play, more quote-unquote realistic. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's realistic to hit a hedge that hard, but more quote-unquote have it more difficult, or I don't know how you want to look at it. But anyhow, if you want that challenge from that, you can do that. And if you don't, like me, you can turn it off, which is really nice. So I think that's a really good feature. I think that's really smart to have that in here. And I can drive right through this, which I wouldn't have been able to do before. We'll take a look up here. I think we're heading back out the top of this. But right here, little 75 sheep pasture here, pretty cool. But now if we look at the map, we're going to drive up this way, take a right, and head up over here to take a look at the Mr. Split's Furniture Store. Or Mr. Split's Furniture Factory. There we go, that's the words. Get a couple drinks of water. Doing all sorts of damage to my crops since we own the whole map, but yeah, so I mean, honestly, this is a really well-detailed map. I think this is really well done, and I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy this. Yeah, this is a good map, guys. I mean, the amount of detail that GB's put on this thing is fantastic as well. There's a reason it's a 500 megabyte download. I mean, look at the detail on that stream next to us. Everything is looking really good on here, really crisp. And here's Mr. Splits right here. I always think of Mr. Silly P did a really good, Mr. Silly P did a really good series on this map. I remember him trying to back a trailer into this thing right here. I think it used to be like it's like a wood chip sell point in FS19. But also in here, if you can get over this top area right here is kind of got like some forestry area you can use up there, different stuff you can mow. There's just not really a way in that I'm aware of. There might be a way in now, but in FS19 I don't remember there being a way in. Alright, we'll continue along this way. Across this bridge. And down here on our right, is this one of the farms? Right here, if we're taking a look. Oh no, we just got the sweet potato sell point and the old water mill down that road right there. I won't drive down it just for the sake of time, but it's gonna be right down that way. Oop, did I hit? Oh, I'm hitting the edge of the map. Go figure. Go figure. Well, in the interest of time, we drove too far anyways, so. But I actually don't see a way we're gonna get over to the other part of the map. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put, if I go back in here, yeah, I don't think this goes all the way down around. I don't see a way to get down here from up here. So what I'm gonna do, since that's the edge, I'm gonna put a cut in here, and I'm gonna see you guys back when I get into town here, and then we'll drive down that portion together. So I'll see you guys here in just a second. All right, we're swinging back into town here. We'll keep going straight this time. It's a beautiful bridge right there, like that. This is nice. Look at that water. It's fantastic. A lot of traffic through here. At least in terms of farm sim standards. But, yep, we'll take a cut down this way. Head up over here. Should take us to the rest of the map, yeah? I think so. Yeah, we're going the right way. Perfect. Okay. That's why everyone's on this road. This is the only way to get to the other half of the map. They're all trying to get to the other half too, just the opposite half that I'm trying to get to. Right here is the fish farm. So if you own this, you will generate passive income from this, which is pretty sweet. Are there any fish in the water? It'd be cool to see some fish. There's some ducks out there, which that in itself is pretty darn cool. But anyhow, okay, I digress. Let's go hop back in the truck. So we'll drive down this way. We should go past this farm here, down in here. We have a whole lot of stuff going on here. And then we're gonna head out up this way. Take a look at this farm, and then we have all of our stuff up over here, which is kind of our starting area. And then we'll hopefully finish out over at this farm. So, yeah, we're going to keep swinging through. Looking at time-wise, hopefully this isn't too long of a map here. I'm trying to get it squeezed in, but there's a lot on this map, which is okay. I know a lot of you guys don't care if the map material is a little long, but I usually try to keep them under 20 minutes. This one might go a touch over that. All right. Farm number 2, or no, this is the livestock dealer. We're not going to hop out of the car here. We're going to take a look here. So we have, again, animal dealer cows. Jeez, I'm just smacking into walls left and right. That's what I get for putting cruise control on when I'm driving. Then here, there's the animal dealer. Is that, so that's animal dealer cows. That's got to be like the cow pasture that's out here. But purchase a manure and slurry. The Attingham livestock bale sell point, and then the livestock market itself right to the left. So there's the purchase point, there's sell point, and then there's the animal deal right there. And this is just the cows, I think, that are on that screen. So there we go. All right, and south we continue on the map. Should get us into the kind of town area down here. If I can maintain control of my vehicle. All right, nothing going on there. Like there would be something in that fenced-in area. I mean, there was, technically speaking, but nothing we need to worry about. We're just gonna go this way here. I think, well, actually, we're missing some stuff here. Okay, so across the way we got over there, we have the country stores and the gas station, which you can see right there where that gas station's at. So country stores and gas stations over there. And then as we come up around here, this is a little tricky area to kind of navigate. It's a little bit more dense in terms of a lot of stuff going on. When we come up here, right just over there, we have British Grain, which I think is gonna be that's that big building right there, British Grain. Then if we curve down this way, around into here, right here we got a couple things going on. We got 2 sell points right here. Well, Lower Cross Indoor Market. Is there another one under that? There's definitely 2. Interesting. Huh, what are the names of these things here? Does it say on it? Health Center. So Health Center of its own health, or Health Point? No, not Health Point. No, I don't see anything crazy in there. I don't see, what was that one there? I had a lot of things on it. Yeah, I don't see anything like a health point or anything like that. So, I don't know why there's 2 there. I could be, yeah, it could be, I don't know. Could be anything. And then right in there, you can see straight ahead. If we go back up here, we got ourselves the Sunrise Bakery. I keep hopping out of the truck on accident, hitting the wrong keys. I'm gonna, of course, crash a bunch through here because there's very tight space. British Grain on our right. We head around this way. This is just the worst to try to deliver crops and products into here. There's the Sunrise Bakery again. Right here, just to our left, we have the Sugar Shack. We also have D&G Auto Repairs right there. D&G Auto Repairs. Up further here, we have Lower Cross Mill. And then, yeah, we have Lower Cross Mill up there. And then we have these guys here, which we're going to try to get to. How do you get to those guys? There's Lower Cross Mill straight up ahead. I gotta figure out how you're gonna get into these guys. Let me just jump over to one of these here. Oh, we got some greenhouses over here, so part of that is that. So this is one of the large greenhouses here. Lower Cross Dairy is right in here. How do we get into that? So that's the bakery. Okay. So maybe it is just on the other. Yeah, okay, they're just further in that parking lot. So never mind. They are part of the same structure. They're just in the deep back corner there, but you have the dairy, and then you also have the grape processing unit in there. And that is everything in here. I mean, holy smokes, we are compacted in here. It's difficult to drive a truck through here, much less something to deliver stuff. But, I mean, in terms of realism and stuff like that and everything like that, this is pretty cool because this is obviously based off of a real-life PDA. And it's kind of cool how they built the map into the town like that, or built stuff into the town like that. Gosh, that stupid tree there. Built stuff into the town like that, anyhow. Oh, is that the edge of the map? That's what I'm hitting. I'm not hitting anything but that. Well, we'll go back up this way, I guess. Hoping this gets us out of here somehow. I'm hoping this will take us up. Yeah, this looks promising. Take us up and out, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. This is where we wanted to go originally. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're cooking. We'll get up this way and we'll be able to start taking a look at the rest of the farms. And then we should be able to wrap up the tour with a flyover of the map. Alright, so here we go. There's our other greenhouse right there. But right here, we're up here now. This is going to be Brompton Farmhouse. This is going to have a vehicle workshop, chickens, petrol tank, and cows here. So if we hop out, greenhouse there. So we can take a look where everything's at. These open up? Oh, that's so nice that those open up, actually. I really like that. Maybe chickens right here. Plenty of storage space around. There's repair trigger, fuel. Cows are going to be further back. Yep, cows are going to be back here. Oop. So I should own land. Yep, cows there. Perfect. Okay, and then down the road further, we have Miss Holland's Village Shop. You got the BGA up there. We definitely need to go take a look at the BGA. So I think we'll drive up there. We might cut across. Well, we might just hit that one on the flyover, but we do need to drive up to the BGA. Because that one's kind of the important one, since that's the starting farm, technically speaking. So we should be able to backtrack slightly this way, and there should be a little road. Hopefully that takes us up to the BGA. Maybe not. How do we get to this BGA? Let's just drive across the land. This will work for now. But we'll see how you're supposed to get in there once we get up here. Okay, that road there. Does that just loop around? Did I miss an entrance? Oh, maybe right there. That might be where that goes through. Interesting. Yeah, up here is the BGA, which is kind of your starting farm, essentially. And then this field 35 right here. Right? Yeah, field 35. This is what you started with. So you can mow your stuff, come in here, put it in this bunker silo right here, and then start processing through the BGA. So there you go. And then there's another entrance out this way, looks like. Or does this just go down to the river? Well, it kind of loops around a little bit. Yeah, this takes you somewhere at least. Yeah. This actually takes you kind of over to the other farm, which is kind of nice. At least in that general direction. Yeah, because what else we got up here? Yeah, that's taking us towards the sheep, but we have that other farm down here. But anyhow, I'm going to go park this off to the side. We're going to go ahead and jump into a flyover. Let's get up to here. Oh no, we can leave that on. There we go. So this is the last farm that we didn't take a look at. Again, this farm right here is going to have a fuel tank, Crossfields dairy silo, so it has just a dairy silo, or just a silo, sorry, not a dairy silo, it's a silo. We have the cows, vehicle workshop, and then that's just the name of the farm right there. And then we have the sheep for this farm up there. But there we go. And that's the edge of the map. So what we're going to do, we'll head up here. It's kind of hard to see the edge of the map, which is kind of cool because you feel like it all blends together. That's the sheep point up here. Head up here. These fields would be hard to access. You'd have to come up through there to get to these fields, which is an interesting concept. I would like to build a farm out here and then use maybe like one of those bridges to get across out here, like put a couple bridges down. That'd be kind of cool to do that up here. Just my ideas. Up here, again, we got our sweet potato and the old watermill. We didn't drive in this road. I was like, why do I recognize this? We drove out to there to take a look, but yep, got this all set up right here. Good looking setup. Road comes across. This is going to get us up towards the town here. Got a little liquid silo there. And here is kind of one of the first main towns. So the town you start in with the hotel there. But yeah, really well detailed. Looks good from the top. You got one of the first farms right over here, which is right on the edge of town, which is interesting. Got some bridges going across over to here. Truck off the side that goes outside of the map there. Oh, these fields are inside the map, so you can go out to here. These fields do look like they're inside, yeah. This field is as well, field 8 right here. That's outside, obviously, but yeah, so you can head down this way then. Like we did. Get the livestock market right here. Further down here, the very complex, it doesn't look as complex from above, but anyhow, very winding roads to get into this little production center here and sell points and fuel point and a little another sell point there. As we go across here, we get to another one of the farms. And then we got the BGA right here. And again, this is our starting field right here. It's a decent starting field, to be fair. Then moving across here, more fields. This is where we kind of started our flyover. And then center of the map right there. Just all that space in there. There you go. If you guys enjoyed this map tour, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.